Murph subs closing, you have to wonder, is there a God?
We all grew up with Murphs. We love Murph.
Oh, that was a lot of cheese.
Today's episode, more subs.
Murph's was my sub shop. I miss it all the time. I ate subs there since I was probably in grade 3, grade 4. Seems like every neighborhood in Hamilton has its own sub place, and Murph's was my neighborhood sub spot, down the street from my mom's. And I ate subs there regularly until Murph closed, sadly, in 2013.
And why was Murph's the best sub place ever?
I think Murph's was the best sub place ever because of Murph, who was... Well, there was a few strange things about Murph, because for a while you could smoke when you could make subs. So Murph smoked, and he always would have like a cigarette in his mouth. And you're watching, he's like, how's it going, buddy? And then the smoke's kind of going, and the ash is jiggling. And you just watch it, being like, that ash is going to fall on my sub. But the ash never fell off his smoke. And somehow it never, you make your sub, wrap it up, tap the ash, and it would be gone. Now I just think it's crazy that people were allowed to smoke in sub shops as they made your sub. That's kind of nuts, but that's the world we lived in back then. I don't know, as a kid going in there, he'd kind of talk to you like you were a real person, and people would buy subs from her since they were kids, and their parents have been buying subs for him, so we kind of knew everybody. He just was a really nice guy. I have a friend of mine, when I kind of put the call out for the sub episode, talking about Murph, and he said when he had no money, Murph would give him free subs. Like, he was like that kind of neighborhood guy, where if you were down and out, Murph would help you out, you know? And I don't think Subway, they're not tossing you a cold cut combo when you're on some hard times, you know, but Murph would do that. Me and my buddy Ando have been cruising around Hamilton, crushing subs, trying to find a sub to replace Murph in our hearts. Well, all the subs have been super tasty, and they're subs I would crush again. Mostly we just talk about how much we miss Murph. That smell, it's hard to think.
Yeah, it's great. I love getting hit with the whip.
I know, it's like a hammer blow.
What are we doing here?
saying that your order is a little different.
What do you tomatoes on the bottom.
Tomatoes on the bottom.
Never
What do you
seen
do? Tomato, lettuce, onion. What do you do?
So you have a lot of regular customers then?
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah.
So what percentage would be?
Hundreds of kids, and yet we still know almost all. You know, you just know. And some of them you start in grade 9. Now they're in grade 12. Some of them are in university.
That was the same with us with Murph. Like, I was going to Murph's when I was probably in grade 3.
Yeah.
Like, I remember riding my bike down there, and then I ate there until I was like a 40-year-old man.
Right. No, but, you know, and if you showed up, you didn't have enough money, or you're hungry, you showed up. We don't care. We'll feed you anyway. Like, we know who we are.
Yeah, we
see
know
every
who your
day.
customers are. You know?
Yeah, you just
and
know.
you know the community, the kids that don't have money,
You
the
can
kids
tell.
that are sitting there hungry, just feed them. And you don't
Yeah,
have to
we
say
don't
anything,
care.
you just slip them.
Even, you know, look at the prices. I mean, it's not about money for us, right? If you stood here for a whole day, you'd understand more, because you see people come in and
You got your regulars.
they're not saying Dan, but we know each other well enough. I see them in a mall, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So this feels like I'm cooking for my family.
That's a wet sub. Perfect
It's a
though.
wet, delicious sandwich. Oh, it's magic.
This is also, people at home, this is like under $5.
Dude, you tasting that sub sauce?
Yeah.
It's so Murph. It's so
I
Murph.
think the meat is a bit Murphy too. Yeah, there's nothing I don't like about this. Oh. How wet that is. Yeah, no, this is really good. And a little bit different. I mean, I think Murph's was better because it was Murph. This is really good, and it's similar. I mean, the sauce is a bit
It's
similar.
so close. Sub sauce is amazing. The bun is friggin' incredible.
Yeah, Murph didn't do the tomato thing.
Didn't do the tomato thing.
Murph wasn't gonna learn a new way to do things, though.
No.
I want to eat the rest of it, but I want to eat it on film because I want to enjoy it.
Yes. I want to eat at that awesome yellow
I'm
table.
hungry.
Go ahead and eat.
I mean, it'll take literally like a minute.
Yeah. You just go ahead, we'll settle up. And
Fantastic.
It's really good.
Yeah, so good.
Can't believe you had to go outside.
No, there's who knows.
Hear all that negative.
No, there's really not any negative stuff. You mostly just talked about the tomatoes on the bottom.
Yeah.
I can't believe you never had a chicken sub.
I never had a rib sub.
I feel bad.
I never had any subs from Murph besides salami and pizza. I never even thought to order that. I was
can't believe you had never had a chicken sub.
Salami man was the first sub with salami, and I stuck with that till my vegetarian period where I switched to his cheese sub, which was basically just Murph would put so much cheese on your sub that I had to peel the cheese. I would eat the cheese on Triscuits later. All right, another week has passed. We're back here at the Hamilton Farmers Market at Sam's Cheese and Meat with Jason for Ham Jam's Cheese of the Week. All right, Jason, what am I going to be noshing on today?
We're gonna give you a taste of your childhood.
Take me back.
So what this is from England. The English, phenomenal when it comes to infusing flavors into cheese.
All right. It can really taste the onion. Kind of reminds me of like I'm on my mom's couch watching like Gleaming the Cube or something with a bag of sour cream and onion Hostess
Bang
chips.
on, brother. It's a double Gloucester infused with onions and chive.
Oh, yeah, it's like a salad but it's cheese.
Yeah. You got the hints of sour cream in there.
Well, here it is. Hit me in a wave. You think England, you don't think cheese, but you should be thinking English cheese, especially when you come down to Sam's Cheese and Meat here in the Hamilton Farmers Market.
You'd get those hot subs, and he'd throw it in the microwave, right? Like this is before the age of toasted subs. It's like, yeah, just have this giant microwave, and then you learn to heat it up at home, right? Would you get him to heat it up there?
I would get the pizza subs heated there because he would heat them for so long. It seemed unnecessary to heat it. Like it was like if you bit it, you'd die. Like that's how hot
you
it was.
would actually die.
All right, so we're going to see Murph.
Finally.
I
think he's last one on the left.
82.
Said there's a tree there and a motorbike.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, man.
Tree and a motorbike. Here we are.
How's it going, guys?
Good, how are you doing?
Come on in. Hey, guys, and sit down wherever.
Cheese?
No, leave them on. Leave
Sure.
them on. Leave them on.
buddy. Good to see
Good to see you, Andy boy. How are you?
Good, man. You're looking
You good,
You're looking lean.
How you doing, man?
Nice to see you.
Good to see you. We opened there, what, in
just getting the sun.
76, I think it was, yeah.
76, that'll be the original location there on Dundee.
76, yeah. Yeah, it was a long old haul there.
How long was it then? It was 38 years?
38 years.
Damn.
Yeah.
38.
You think the subs are kind of legendary because of the subs, or you think that it was kind of because of you, because you were there? You think that had something to do with it?
Well, I knew everybody.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm not trying to say, but
Yeah,
you knew everybody,
but
you know, you were very welcoming. Like, as a kid, you know,
We
being
always
10, it is
clowned
scary
around
going
and-
somewhere, and it was never scary to go get a sub from you, you know?
well, I hope not.
I remember for the last few years, you kind of mentioned, oh, I might retire soon, and I'd kind of be like, no.
You term it, it's like hanging it up. I don't want to see a Hall of Famer retire, but Wayne Gretzky had to retire.
Yeah, it's, you know, it was for selfish reasons. I just wanted more subs.
Yeah,
I had,
most definitely.
Well, that guy come in and whacked me in the head, and that was
Yes.
another part of it too.
That was a shitty day.
Yeah. It's still shitty for me. I get the headaches. They can't do it for the headaches.
When you did finally announce the retirement, like how many people showed up to get subs at the
Oh
end?
yeah.
It was out the door.
Yeah, I don't think that lineup was almost like it was pandemonium.
It was a hard day. It was-
Yeah.
It was cold. It was
Oh,
cold.
no doubt, because you're dealing with a lot of other stuff and this crazy crowd of people.
The little kids coming in saying goodbye. It was a pretty emotional day. Yeah. We had a lot of good times there.
Damn right.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
I know, I did want to say, though, how much your shop kind of meant to me in that neighborhood. I mean, looking back on it now, like, that was pretty important as a kid growing up, going in there and eating all those subs and hanging out and all the good times. I mean,
No, believe me.
that was something special to me. Thanks so much for doing that. I appreciate it.
I love you guys.
I'll let you know when
love
it's gonna film. I don't know what it's.
I love you guys.
Yeah.
Love you too, man.
Yeah.
I never
Yeah.
thought of you guys as customers. You were always friends.
So I shouldn't have been paying you? I know I'm not. I better. I would have reached slower.
I better
for the
pull that
waters.
one back.
So Murph's used to be just right here at the Smooth Anti-Aging Skin Health Center for Infinite Beauty Possibilities. That was Murph's right there. Sub make a man made you sub with a cigarette in his hand. He said, do you want onions on that, buddy? And you wanted onions on that, buddy? He would nuke your pizza sub for like 20 minutes, and it would be like lava. And if you ate it too quick, you would die. Sub make a man was the first guy to give me a pickled egg, and I owe you that, because pickled eggs are so tasty. Sub make a man, I ate there when I was a little kid. I would drive a salami sub home on my bike, and it would get caught in the spokes, and I would eat it anyway. Sub make a man made you sub with a cigarette in his hand. He said, do you want onions on that, buddy? And you got onions on that, buddy, if you wanted it or not. Sub make a man made you sub with a cigarette in his hand. Cause it was the 90s and you could make subs with a cigarette in your hand. It was how we did it in the 90s legally. Was okay. That's how it was back then. Hard to believe, but it's true. Murph subs.